Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with Andy and his beautiful 1600 Sport Mk2 Escort. You say hi, And.
Hi, And.
So, And, can you tell us a bit about your car? How long have you had it?
Yeah, it's coming up 10 years this year.
Oh, I like stories like that.
Yeah. So 10 years. It's a South African import car. I got it from a place called MK2 Escort down in Nottingham.
Oh yeah, oh, it's okay.
So I looked at a few UK cars and I just wanted a good tidy shell. And,
that's it. With the most of the South African stuff you start with something solid, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. So they went down there to speak to them. They had a lovely red one that they were finishing off, and I was sort of sold at that point. Yeah. So they sourced this one for me. Wanted a white one, and yeah, the rest history really. They sort of built it up as a standard road going 1600 Sport, and then it's just evolved over the 10 years I've had it.
What did you originally have in it? It was crossflow, was it?
It had a mildly tuned crossflow in it, so it's 1700 of the BCF2, really mild car, single down draft.
Yeah. You ran that for a good few years, didn't you?
I ran it for 12 months and then wanted more power, and then eventually put a hot crossflow in a 1800 all steel that I ran for like 5 years. Yeah.
That's how we originally met, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. And it was a great engine, you know, and I sold it running, it was a good engine, and then one thing led to another. I always wanted a BD, and sold another car. That's another story, but sold a classic car and put the money into this really. It's a dream engine.
So Andy's got 2 litre BDG twin cam engine, and this is like is it the brother of the BDA, is it? And
yeah, it's basically the same engine. Sort of the last letter in the BD series denotes the CC.
Oh, it's okay.
So the BDA was like 1600, and then they did a 1300.
Yeah. I remember
BDA,
the BDA. I remember the 38.
The BDG was the 2 litre. So I had a crossflow before. I loved the crossflow engines. Yeah. The original plan was to go 2 litre. Crossflow.
And some of the Harris boys have done that, haven't
they? That's right. Yeah.
Over 200 horses, they get naughty.
And then again, just source some parts and go in injection. It's starting to get pricey now,
and plus your reliability, aren't you? Yeah. Once you go in that far highly tuned on an engine.
And the dream was always to have one of these. I went to Race Retro before I bought this, and this is why I got it. I went to Race Retro, saw a Den Motorsport car with a BD, and saw it going around there, and that was it. I was sold. That was my, in my head, that was what I wanted one day.
Yeah, lovely setup, like, isn't it?
So I rang around a few places, and there's a company down in Carmarthen that cast the engines new now to the block, and everything's brand new.
Oh, so everything's brand new, so you haven't bought a second-hand engine or anything?
You haven't got to buy a 60, 70
engine. Oh, it's okay. Awesome,
it's new, so they do a kit that they put in their historic rally cars, and that's basically what's in this.
So it has its own set of pistons, or is it still running like Ford-based pistons? Or?
No, it's a full kit, so Carrillo, Sainz rods, Carrillo pistons. It's a kit that they put together.
Jesus,
all steel, alloy block, and it comes as a kit, and you just get it assembled.
And literally, it's all down to what injection, what exhaust, what management, if you want to run management, or you want to run dizzy, and that's how you get your power.
Yeah, because they deal with historic cars, it's all Webbers,
So what carbs are you running on? 48, same as me, big juices.
Eventually I'd like to go throttle body.
Yeah, me too,
I think they're just easier to maintain.
When I worked it out, I think James and Jeff Harris were talking about £3,000 it cost me to go injection. But I'd get about 800 quid for me 48 second hand, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Because you've got to do swirl pot in the tank and a few bits. I've got to have a return line, because I haven't got a return line, if you have.
No.
The 48 sucked that much, they're never going to, the fuel's never coming back, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's never coming back, is it? Oh, awesome, yeah. So, and you've never had it on the rollers? No.
Not yet, no. It's only done sort of 600 miles, so it's we're just sort of gradually
running in,
getting it run in, and building the revs up now, and it's getting better every time we use it. Right. So obviously lockdown put a horse on the whole rollers.
With everyone.
So it's starting to get it on the rollers, but it should make.
What oil do you run in? Are you on good oil now, or are you still?
No, I've done a couple of oil changes.
Still on Miller's running oil, something like that.
VR1.
Oh, VR1, yeah. So you're on proper oil then, yeah. Oh, nice, yeah. So, Andy's going to take me out for a little spin. You'll have to excuse the noise. We're talking proper rally car engine in this, like, aren't we, And?
quite loud, yeah.
Rally car engine, rally car clutch, rally car gearbox.
Ear defenders, don't we?
Yeah. Ear defenders or ear plugs. Whenever you're ready, buddy.
How's your suspension? Look at it bouncing around. What's yours like?
Mine's not bad, you know. This is a tiny bit stiffer, but you're running tiny tyres, aren't you? I'm running bigger tyres now on my Mark 2.
Yeah, running the 175s and they're a bit old.
Tell you what, you got your interior much nicer than mine, like.
Yeah, I try to keep it looking reasonably
what
standard.
What carpet is this?
It's a moulded one from historic.
Oh, the moulded ones. Did you find the fitment nice,
yeah,
like?
Easy. Just basically chuck it in.
I got like I put mine in about 5-6 years ago. You know what I mean? When I restored the car. No, 7 years ago. Mine's been restored, so I must have put the carpet in then. For GS Escorts. And your fitment's not great. You know, you got to stretch it out, put a glue. I might go for one of these. Like
I had to move the, I had to put a hole in it for the 5-speed.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. And you can deal with that, can't you? Hopefully, innit? Yeah. Nice to see these pole positions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I had when I bought the car, I had the fishnet.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of pictures on Instagram with fishnets.
Dead uncomfortable. The bolster had gone in them, and
you still got them though.
No, because I kept them.
I know. Me too. Mine had roll tops, and I flogged mine, and you should see the prices of them now. Like $3 for a set of front seats in it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think I sold them for about $1,000 5 years ago. So I'm trying to drive around in fourth because it's a bit quiet.
Sound, do what you need to do. No, it's lovely in it. It's lovely inside.
Yeah, so I try to keep it looking reasonably standard inside, you know. And I've got a cage, and I might stick half a cage in.
Yeah. Tell you what, I can't smell fuel inside the car. Mine stinks of fuel.
Have you got the lines in the car?
No, I've got the lines underneath the car, but I've got the pumps in the boot.
The lines are under the carpet.
But you're running the braided ones, aren't you?
Yeah, the PTF.
PTF, yeah. Alright, okay. Maybe that might be a mod that I might need to do.
Yeah, no, it doesn't smell too bad. Standard tank in the boot as well.
So what gearbox are you running on?
Straight cut wave.
Sounds sweet.
Yeah, it's happier up there. You know.
Oh yeah. Same as mine, happier getting blasted. Might not be much talking now, guys, because I'm just going to enjoy it.
Give it a few pumps up here.
Ah, sounds lovely, mate. Gearbox isn't that too bad, you know. I've heard louder.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've heard louder.
It does get on your nerves after a while.
I run just a standard Type 9, you know, with BDG gear kit. Well over the 200s, isn't it? Well over.
It makes a difference with these. It's about running a 4.1 diff.
Yeah.
It makes a difference with these little tyres on.
Oh yeah,
like running a 4.4.
Yeah.
So it makes it more lively.
I think they handle better with the little tyres on, personally.
Yeah, well, the other ones are like a semi-slick.
Yeah.
So it's coughing a bit.
Yeah. Can I thought mine was fast?
At least have a go at yours.
Yeah, definitely, mate. You can actually have a go the next time we go out. Tell you what, it's fucking picks up well, mate.
Yeah, you got to get
considering you haven't had it on the rollers.
You got to get him spinning.
She revs clean, doesn't she?
Yeah, and as soon as she gets over 4.5, 5, she's happy.
Yeah. All I seen was the revometer go whap, whap, whap.
the 170 brake.
And the gearing was just perfect.
Standard Type 9 in it, so it was a bit sort of short first gear. I put this into long first, and all the rest of the bunched up, you know.
Tell you what, boys, it's lovely cockpit. You've got to look at all them lovely gauges. It's like we're on a date hand, isn't it? We need some fish and chips now.
I'm dated verse anyway.
Datarian than me probably as well.
Yeah.
So when you bought the engine kit, and did you get someone to build it up for you, did you?
Yeah, so a friend of ours, mine and my dad's local engine builder, and builds Part 2 rally cars.
Yeah.
A lot of that work with the grasses. He put it together for me, so I bought the kit from Historic Rally Sport down in South Wales, brought it all back to my unit, and he did it with me.
Oh cool, yeah. Oh sound, yeah. So you did, should we say, the apprentice?
I was watching nervously, waiting, like a child to be born.
Like a giant, should we say, Tamiya remote control kit?
Expectant father. So yeah, we did that, put the engine in. While the engine was being built, the car went off for fab work under the bonnet to hide the loom and do some other bits and bobs.
It's really clean, isn't it? Really clean under the engine bay, like.
Stripped it down really, to have a good poke around.
Yeah, make sure everything was solid.
Underneath, and it was solid. And
fresh coat of paint and all that.
The only bit of paint it had was under the bonnet.
Oh yeah, like just the legs and all that.
That took the axle off, narrowed that, changed the diff, put a 4.1 in it.
So what are we on? What axle are we on?
Just English.
Still English, yeah, same as me, yeah.
It's a strong English, it's got 3J driveline, 2-piece, 18 splines.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Everyone asks me why I haven't snapped the half shaft yet. Because, I don't know, you've seen the way I drive, haven't you? Yeah. It's lit everywhere. Yeah. But I literally run the Tranex plated diff and standard half shafts. But maybe it's time for me to. Maybe I'm just biding my time.
Yeah, it's a lottery, isn't it?
For a breakage. Gordy used to tell me, as long as the wheels are spinning and you don't grip, you'll be fine. Well, so I literally just keep it lit, like.
Yeah, with these little skinny ones, it's alright with the tarmac tyres on it, and the wide as well, the 225, you have to be a bit careful.
Yeah, well, I'm on NSRs now, aren't I? Sticky NSRs. Yeah.
So yeah, it's got 2-piece shafts, 18 spline, 3J NXG limit slip diff. We narrowed it to get the wider. We've got 8s on. Normally I run 8-inch mini lights like you.
Yeah, you've got a couple of sets of wheels, haven't you?
I've just swapped, just so I like to change them every now and again.
Oh yeah, that's nice, isn't it? It's like changing your trainers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every lad hasn't got one pair of trainers.
Yeah. Don't have too many wheels.
No, it's sweet, isn't it? Nice setup, isn't it?
A couple of little rattles and stuff to sort out, you know.
It's MK2 Escort in the end, though, isn't it?
I put a Group 4 throttle pedal on and it's too sensitive.
Oh yeah. Alright, okay.
I either mod it to change the ratio or get
What's the difference with a Group 4 pedal then?
I don't know, I think it's what they...
I can see it's braced, it's got an extra brace on it.
I think it's just a different ratio, I don't know what's different, but it feels too sensitive. The dash I need to sort out.
What do you reckon's next then? Settle? Any more big buys you've got to buy?
No, I think that's it. I thought about sticking an Atlas on, but until I break this, I don't think I'll ever break this. It's quite.
I'll be honest, mine's had 7 years of, should we say, death. I know a few of the lads have had some breakages, haven't they? He's had a wheel come off and that,
Yeah.
So, and he was obviously was he running the YB then?
He had a YB and NAYB,
NAYB 200 odd or something like that. And he sheared a wheel clean off. So
until that happens, I'll just run it now. It's just a weekend toy. I don't like got a trim plate clutch in it, paddle clutch. Yeah. And it rattles like hell.
Oh yeah.
It drives me nuts.
You'll see that on one of the videos, guys.
When you engage the clutch, you can hear it chattering, but it's a good clutch.
Yeah. Sounds like a proper WRC rally car, doesn't it?
Yeah. Everyone looks like, what's up with your car? So I might stick a normal clutch on when
maybe you take it to Asda and everyone's watching you.
Yeah. Well, it's either that or the Limmy's clunking on it. It's not too bad on this actually.
Yeah. I've heard people having problems with these 3Js. ask you, don't they, how you drive it? And I think if you make out you drive harsh and you don't drive harsh, people don't like it.
The lad who set it up, because I had this axle that wasn't narrow with the crossflow. The lad who set it up originally was a lad up in Chesterfield, Andy Whitehouse.
Yeah.
Our engineer.
Yeah,
he set it all up and they never had any issues with it.
He's got a really good name, hasn't he?
So maybe one day, you know, still we get on with these 48s, but maybe one day in the future go injection, maybe, I don't know.
I was talking to Daz, he's got a similar engine spec to me. I don't know if you follow him on Instagram. He's got like a minty blue one, like a sky blue Mk2 Escort. He's got a Harris motor and he runs Journey throttle bodies. I was speaking to him and he said it's like day and night.
Yeah.
You know where we've got that sometimes they clog up, you have to clean the plugs and that.
Yeah, you have to have
nothing. He has nothing like that. He literally just gets in it, fires up and it goes and it sings. So, but it's sinking that money in it, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It's not cheap, is it?
No. To me, it's not cheap because I've got the posse in that.
Yeah.
But if you've got one toy, maybe it's worth it, isn't it?
Well, I'll tell you a story about carbs and classic cars.
Go ahead, yeah.
Nearly had a garage fire, not with this car, with another one. Well, this was next to it, and it nearly set the whole thing on fire.
Fucking hell.
So that was that's why that one got sold.
Yeah. What was that?
I had a Lotus Europa.
Oh yeah, alright, okay. I've seen pictures, yeah.
5-glass thing.
Yeah, how sick, yeah.
Twin cam.
Was it a family? Was it a family's car?
It was a family one. My dad had a new one built, and I bought the old one off him before I got this. And then I bought this, and then this got all the love, so it sat there like pushed it out the half out the garage to start it, you know, one weekend, and float stuck.
I just pissed
the airbox on fire.
Just pissed it out.
And nearly set the garage, the Lotus and this on fire.
You want to I've had that once where the float stuck, you know, and it literally it filled the engine. I had to take the plugs out and take all the fuel out, you know, so it didn't wash the balls.
Yeah.
I've had that once, like done on me, but I didn't start it up at the time.
No, I should have put fresh fuel in that really, but they live and learn.
Alright guys, we've had to pull over because I literally couldn't hear myself think, and I had to let Andy chill out because I thought he's going to scare me. I'm going to start feeling sick soon. I'm not very good. Not a very good passenger. I like being in the driver's seat, but I'm not a very good passenger. So you've had a magazine feature on this, haven't you, Andy?
Yeah, it was in Classic Ford a year ago, so June, July last year.
I've actually got the mag, like, but I've left it at work. So
you had yours in as well, didn't you?
Yeah, mine was years and years ago. Mine needs paint now, mate. Mine's an old car now.
They always need something.
I think I built it, and then everyone went, oh yeah, I like that, and I like, you know, like bits of party car, and then the next thing you see, all the cars look exactly the same, don't they?
Exactly.
Crossbar cages and all that. It's like, oh, whatever. I need to do something different now. Yeah,
it was in Classic Ford, and it was just really, I had the contact who had had a car in it, and he said get in touch with him. It's just nice to have a record. It's freshly built, just have a record of it, and I took my lad down. He's 9. He's mad into him, and he came down for the shoot and had some photos with it, and he had a mention in the mag, so it was just nice to have a record of it for later
of course,
on.
What's your lad's name, and
Seb.
Alright, Seb, you famous kiddo. Have you got any pictures of the Classic Ford stuff? It's
on the other wheels. I'll send some over with the mini lights on as well.
I do. I think these two, the RS4 spokes like you've got, and the mini lights are the best wheels for them all, from Mk2 Escort.
Yeah, the most popular.
Yeah, it's nice to have one of each, I suppose.
Yeah, this is just different look, isn't it?
Yeah, so you're right, when you get bored, just changing, don't you?
Yeah, changing your shoes.
So what do you reckon? What's next then? You're going to get set up?
Little niggles to sort out. Need to get it set up properly.
Won't be this summer though. We'll set up now because you've still got to get some miles on the motor, I'm guessing, have you?
Yeah, probably a few more miles. A few rattles to sort out from behind the dash, like braided lines rattling away, and just rattles, not standard stuff really. Maybe the throttle pedal.
It still feels solid, like, doesn't it? Do you reckon you'll ever put a cage in it, even just a little rear loop?
Half safety devices or something. Yeah,
you're running big power now, mate. So I wouldn't like to be in a bash in it, like.
Well, that's it. They're small, aren't they?
Very small, very skinny. I like mine because when I put it in the garage, I can get past it. in the carport. When I put the cosy in the carport, I can't bloody get past it.
Yeah.
Because they're
They're
like
so
the
much
Mark
bigger.
5 or so bigger. It's mad, isn't it, how different they are, like.
Yeah, I don't do. I'm not going to do any more track days in it. You know, they're just too valuable now, aren't they?
Did you ever do any hill climbs or sprints? I was thinking about doing A3 sprints, you know, next year.
Yeah, they do some good ones at Aintree.
Yeah, because loads of runoff area and you're timed, aren't you? And theoretically, you just go at your own pace. You don't wanna...
I might do some. I used to do a lot of the tours with the North Wales lads that we saw at Mavericks. But they're sort of full days out and it's timing now, so it's just a weekend blaster. Really, just get your fix and then
a couple of cars and coffees, isn't it?
Yeah, local meets like we have this week. Yeah,
Ponderosa or something sometime, that'd be good. Wouldn't it? Get both Mk2 Escorts out, that'd be great.
Yeah,
up there sometime.
Need to have a go in yours.
Yeah, so man, anytime. You'll get in mine and you go, fucking hell, look, it's a piece of shit. This one is.
This is the fattest.
Mine's just cobbled together, mate. I built it 7 years ago. I think what it is one of the first cars I ever restored myself. Other than the engine getting built and other than the car getting painted, I did everything myself. And you learn, you know, years and years on, like.
Yeah.
You learn and you get better.
Did you do the paint yourself, did you?
No. I got, other than the paint, I got some fella to do the paint. And the Harris family did the engine. And I had a fella do the gearbox. I did everything myself.
Yeah, Harris make good engines.
Built all the bearings, built all the hubs, made the suspension, made the coilovers. We didn't talk about your suspension actually. What suspension setup you got on?
It's on gas golds
on the front,
and just the gas gold on the back as well.
Are they just shocks on the back? Are they?
Yeah.
They're proper coilovers on the front. Are they?
It's got decambered leaves on the back, which is probably doesn't help with it bouncing around. And 2-inch blocks.
Nothing to keep it central.
So it's tramp bars.
Just
so it's quite simple setup.
Tramp bars,
no
no hard rod or anything like that.
No. It's just an English tramp bars. The front end's got a twin cam anti-roll bar on from Squires Brothers.
Yeah.
Quick rack, World Cup cross member.
Yeah.
So it's quite simple.
Nice setup.
And gas. I'd like to have a go in yours with the Billies. They're quite crashy, aren't they?
Mine drives lovely. Mine literally drives lovely. Really nice. It's just. I don't think.
Well, they're 10 years old. I say they're new. They've been on 10 years. So.
Yeah. Well, mine aren't new. Mine are old, like, but just fully refurbished.
Yeah.
And you got some nice brakes on, haven't you? Brakes.
I bought AP. That's what AP racing brakes on.
Yeah,
I had.
Lovely setup. Like.
When I bought the car, one of the first mods I did, I put high spec brakes on, and never got on with them. Just really wouldn't. I had a bias pedal box, and I sort of thought that was to blame, and played around with different master cylinders, could never get a good bite from them, so I just carried on with them. And then when I did the rebuild of this, the lad who John, the engine builder, helped me put it together, said just get APs, you'll never look back. And
I'll be honest, I've heard something similar, you know, with high specs.
And it's a mega.
Yeah, I run high specs, like, and mine aren't amazing with the bias pedal box, like, but you just deal with it, don't you? Because the bias pedal box is an amazing.
Yeah, you've got no servo, so you expect it to be a bit.
I just stamp on it and you lock up, and that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if that doesn't work, I get on my hydraulic handbrake and give it large.
For a rally car.
That's why it's always sideways, and isn't it?
I've got drums on the back of this.
All right, guys. Thanks for your time. Thanks for letting me come down and film the car and give us your time. All right. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and you've got an Instagram account and
just part of the build. Diamond White 1600 Sport. It's just a record of Mk2 Escort stuff.
Some lovely pictures and stuff.
Piss all your friends off with bombarding them with that aren't interested in all.
No, I get that, but it is what it is, isn't it? No, it's good though, isn't it? It's nice. Plus, if you ever sell the car or anyone's ever interested in it, or you get a normal magazine feature, you just got the pictures there, and then you can clip them off Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Take it easy. What?